Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we've got a rather intriguing, and let's say colorful, twist on what emerged as a clandestine gathering by Cyril Ramaphosa, one that adds some imaginative layers and yes, some invented flourishes, to an already curious story. If you're watching for serious political commentary, buckle up, we'll blend fact with speculative fictional drama to keep you entertained and thinking. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment below, your thoughts matter. So here's the setup. President Ramaphosa quietly organized a 2-day retreat with the leaders of the Government of National Unity, GNU, members at the famed Cradle of Humankind near Krugersdorp. The press learned about it after the fact, because ordinary protocol was skipped, no agenda was sent out formally, media weren't invited, the invitation itself said, keep this strictly internal. Now for the twist. According to our alternate version of the story, this meeting wasn't just about smoothing coalition frictions and municipal chaos. In our narrative, Ramaphosa opened the retreat with a dramatic surprise. He had flown in a holographic display of municipal budgets collapsing, job creation figures plunging, and the portrait of his own party's internal descent exploding in slow motion on a giant screen in the cave complex beneath the Cradle of Humankind. Party leaders reportedly gasped, whispered, and someone spilled coffee on the projection table. Okay, this part is embellishment. Behind closed doors, the president allegedly told the party heads, "We're standing on a fault line, and the lava beneath is our failure to deliver. Either we step back from this cliff together, or one of us falls first." In the real reporting, there was talk of him being unhappy with how the GNU was functioning and with his own relations within the African National Congress. In this version, the most dramatic moment came when Ramaphosa stood up, pointed at a dusty relic of a fossilized hominid skeleton nearby, it being the Cradle of Humankind after all, and quipped, "Even we ancient ancestors delivered eventually. What's our excuse?" A hush fell. Then one of the smaller GNU coalition party leaders asked whether the president meant to resign early, a question said in the actual reporting to be swirling in corridors. Ramaphosa nodded, but only half smiled and said, "Let's not script the exit yet. Let's decide how we rewrite the beginning." Comedy aside, the real tension reported was that Ramaphosa was under pressure from his own party, concerned that his leadership was being second-guessed, that coalition partners felt sidelined, and that municipal collapse was reaching crisis levels. Back to our version, the retreat concluded with an agreed, mutual pact, a dramatic finger-on-paper moment captured only by someone's cell phone, of course we haven't seen it, in which each party committed to weekly informal, fireside chats around an actual campfire, yes, in the cave, and to jointly host citizen walkabouts across the country in the spirit of delivering on jobs and service. The actual reporting does indicate the need to reset how the GNU functions, especially at the local level. Humorous lowlight of our story, one minister apparently forgot to turn off their phone and during a silent moment a ringtone blared out with the tune of an old 1990s Africana pop song. Cue awkward laughter and one party leader muttering, "Right, we are compromising on everything except our playlists." True or not, it gives you the flavor. Why does this matter? If the GNU doesn't operate smoothly, service delivery, especially at local government level, suffers badly. The reporting emphasized municipalities are in serious trouble. Ramaphosa's leadership is being questioned by opposition and within his own party. So this retreat can be seen as a gamble to assert control, restore trust, or perhaps redirect blame. The secretive nature of the meeting fuels speculation. When things are done behind closed doors without transparency, conspiracy theories multiply, public trust drops, and opposition parties gain rhetorical ammunition. So what should we watch out for going forward? Are we going to see a public admission by Ramaphosa that his term will shorten, or that he will hand over significant powers? Reports suggest this is under discussion. Will the GNU partners follow through on joint commitments, or will old rivalries flare up again, e.g., over budget priorities, leadership roles, or legislation dominance? Will this retreat mark a turning point, perhaps a plan to restructure the GNU's modus operandi, or will it be just another photo op with little follow-through? To sum up, the truth is already compelling. Ramaphosa convened a clandestine summit in the Cradle of Humankind with coalition partners, signaling alarm and an attempt at reset. Our twist layers in dramatic dialogue, campfire brainstorming, and a quasi-ceremonial pact under ancient fossils. Whether you take the embellishment seriously or simply as flavor, the stakes are real for South Africa's political future. If you found this story engaging, please hit the like button, subscribe for more commentary like this, and let us know in the comments what you think. Was this retreat a genuine turning point or merely a stage page turn? What do you suspect is really going on behind closed doors? We'd love to read your thoughts. See you next time.